digging the hair. My wife's a hairstylist. Love it. Serious though. Before I get done with this last one, I just want to thank y'all for being good to me so far. I never know who I'm going to be speaking to. When I go across country, like in about a month, I'm going to be in Denver, and I don't know those people in Denver, so it's always nervous to get up on the mic, bring my ideas from Sacramento or California, wherever the case may be, and have people be as receptive as you guys are. I really appreciate it. Write a good paper. I heard some of you are writing papers on this joint. Don't bash me, because she'll Google it and find it. All right, I'm going to do one off the CD that I have in the back titled Wake Up. It's basically just about issues in this nation. This piece that I'm going to do is dedicated to a couple of people that I knew that ended up succumbing to their environment, meaning the things they see on TV. You know, everybody wants to be Scarface, but they don't realize that he dies at the end of the movie. So don't have to clap. Just realize that everybody wants to be Scarface, but they don't realize that Tony Montana hit about 80 bullets before he died in the pool of his own blood. For what? For nothing. So this one is dedicated. It's called Listen. I grew up in church like most kids in my neighborhood, but I listened. And of the two of the kids I was baptized with, I'm the only one left. I'm the only one alive to tell this story. Shame, isn't it? That at 27 years of age, I've already seen my share of graves filled to the brim with my peers whose main goal in life was to be somebody. Not another statistic, adding to the connection of misguided youth that turn into stereotypes that leave behind small children that ask, where's my daddy? Or why did God have to take him right now? And as I stand here now, the sole survivor of my graduating class, I ask, why was I spared the same fate? What's my purpose? Am I deserving of this trust that thou hast thrust upon me to guard my own and that which surrounds me? And I remember that I listened. I remember that I listened to the lessons taught through the labors of my elders while paying close attention to the misguided footsteps of those two steps in front of me. So I figured my purpose is to use my voice to speak preordained words without need for metaphors to show someone the light. I try, which is why it pains me every time another passage like this I have to write. Because if I was doing my job, those other two wouldn't have died that night on two separate occasions. I need to learn how to do my job right. So I treat death like prophecy. Because if this here violence don't stop, the next prophetic verse encased in front of the church just might be me. And the mere thought of this hurts. But what deepens the salt-laden wounds is that people don't listen to the lessons of those who've gone before them in a hailstorm of bullets that penetrate more than just mortal flesh, but leave wounds in the souls of black folks and 35-year-old grandmothers who have to